Hello everyone, my name is Betty Dubois and welcome to Butterfly Whispers Pick a Card reading. If you like the reading, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the future videos. I hope that you enjoy today's reading. Hi everyone and welcome to a quick yes or no pick a card reading. So we're going to start from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll move the other piles out of the way. Everything's been pre-shuffled. I've saged, I've got candles going. So let's see what information we get today. Have a bit of fun with this, guys. Hopefully nothing too serious. These are sort of relationship cards. Well, I'd have to say that most of them are based on relationships, key to the heart, wedding rings, ascending, abundance. So I'll just quickly shuffle these. These will be just a one card at the end of the yes and no. These don't give you a yes and no. These are just a message. So if you were watching about a relationship, asking questions about a relationship, these cards will be relevant. So we'll do a yes and a no, and we'll also get some information about what the story might be about. If the story is not relevant to your actual yes or no question, you might find that the story that I see around the cards is something else that's going on in your life at the moment. So you're meant to hear that. So let's start with pile number 1 over here. Let's just move these out the way. Okay. So pile number 1, yes or no. Please answer the question, yes or no. Okay, because this is upside down, we've pretty much got no, 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 and then we got 2 really lovely, happy yes cards. I might actually clarify with my other deck. Let me have a look. Let's just clarify. Let's just put 2 more cards. Yes or no for pile number 1, please. Yes or no for pile number 1. See, this card tells me about somebody's mind. They're confused. They're not sure what to do. And then if you look at the image on this particular card, this person doesn't know what to do. 5 of Swords energy. You want to walk away, but are you going to walk away? You're sort of wrapped up in your head thinking, I need to make this decision. I've had enough of something. And this is you in the background here going, yay, this is the best thing. This is what I needed to do. But it's like you're thinking about doing that and you're not sure whether to do it or not. So that gives me a very dark sort of no energy. That's a no energy. This is forced changes that you don't like. You may be told that you need to do something. You may be told that this thing is good for you. You may be told that this group of people is something that you should be doing. For some of you, this might be a pregnancy question because we do have a 9. This would be a negative result. This would be disappointment and everything. Eventually, I do feel with the 8 and the 9, there will be a pregnancy. There will be a baby boy because of the male energy that I'm feeling out of these cards. But for now, I'm thinking this is no. We'll just chuck 2 of these on to clarify. Just 2 more to tell me whether this is yes or no, please. 2 more cards for whether this is yes or no. I'm thinking this is no. It just throws me off with this wish coming true and leaping for joy. Maybe if you say no to whatever this offer or this change is, then you'll feel free. So anyway, let's just see if this is no. This could be something to do with an incident, an accident as well. You might have been saying, did someone do this, or did this happen because they went in there and they participated or whatever. This might be telling me that it was an accident of some kind. This is some sort of incident, something that went wrong. Okay, that's dropping out. Upside down energy, that would be no. Again, I don't need to do any more cards. That's telling me no on that pile there. So I'll just move that one out. Okay, so pile number 1 is a no. It's something to do with a male. Could be a young male, could be a boy, a young boy, teenager, something like that. There's something to do with a male there. Some sort of fun and happiness here and fun and happiness here, but there's something that's happened here. So if it's about a job, you might be saying, should I stay in this job? This would be no. Don't stay in the job. It's just not going well. And then if you release yourself from whatever it is, you will be happy. So let's just get, like I said, these are information cards basically around relationships. So what's pile number 1 need? Okay, that one flipped over, so we're going to take that one. Healthy choices need to be made here. So you've been told making the healthy choices in love, in your life. Self-love is important, self-care is important, and it's time to be happy again. So yeah, pile number 1, like I said, I feel like you've been stressed about something. You want to release yourself from something. There may be some sort of silence going on around you as well, where somebody's just not talking up. Somebody's got some sort of secret or something and it's bothering you. You need to release yourself from that, and then you've got happiness following. That's pile number 1. Pile number 2, yes or no. Okay, this is looking like a yes. That's a straight out yes. This is something to possibly do with an Aquarius energy or a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I always get it wrong with the fire signs. I always try to remember what the fire signs are. Now, guys, I normally say that the club cards are earth signs. But wands are actually fire signs. So it could be an earth sign or a fire sign. So take it whichever way you want to. This is a very positive yes. This can be little girl energy and mother. We got 2 separate females here. One's looking at contentment and home life and being everybody's friend and helping out. This one's sort of more driven and in the background. She's following her dreams here. So if you were asking about, should I join that dance academy? Should I get on that plane and travel to Europe? This is a nice yes. It may be something to do with a job or work and going into something new. I feel this is involving 2 separate women here. It looks like a good bond here. And there's another female energy here. This can be baby girl or child or something here. So this is some sort of decisions being made. The star card sometimes can be, especially with 2 queens here, it can be a female energy in spirit trying to connect. And I feel like where the star is, like when you go out at night and you look up to the sky and you see the stars, it's like the person that's in spirit trying to say, I'm here, I'm watching, I'm looking after you, everything's okay. There's a very mothering feel here, but there's also this driven energy feel and making the right choices at the right time, because that can also be about responsibility there. So there's no need to clarify pile number 2. Let's just quickly get a message card here for pile number 2. Let's hopefully it's positive in the same theme here. Mirroring each other. So this can be where you might be making a choice to do something because somebody else does it. And if it's something negative that somebody's done and then you go do it as well, well then it's just not a good energy. You know what I mean? If you're doing something because you want to do it, you need to do it, you feel like it's something right for you, not because, oh, well, he or she went there and I don't like that, so I'm going to go here because I'm going, tit for tat. The mirror card can be tit for tat. It's like mirroring each other, self-image. Relationships reflect the wounds and introspective. So your actions could mirror somebody else. So if somebody's hurt you, or somebody took something that you feel was yours, or somebody went somewhere and you were supposed to go there, or something like that, sometimes making a choice, you might have been asking, should I just go and do blah, blah, blah? Because these female energies could be the one person. It could be, on the one hand, everybody's friend, all about health and fitness and things like that over here, and healthy eating. This over here is about a totally different side of a person. So this might be the one person, this might be you. And on the one hand, you want to keep doing this. On the other hand, there's something else you want to do. Just make sure if there's something you're choosing to do, that you're not doing it because somebody else did something or somebody else. I just don't like that card coming out. All right, so that's pile number 2, which we have a nice positive yes there. Pile number 2. Pile number 3. Okay, yes or no? Yes or no for pile number 3. Ooh. Well, this is yes and no. This is something to do with talking in the background, somebody talking about something in the background. This can be where you feel left out of something as well. Let's say this was a job. It can be that somebody else came in or you got shafted out of the job. So there might have been 3 of you at work together, and then somebody else came into the picture, and then you turn up and they say, oh, look, your services are no longer required, and you felt like you got shafted out. Also, it can be a cleaning of the closet, this card, this black 3. It can be where you are deciding who's your friend and who's not your friend. Who do you want to be around? Who don't you want around? But somebody could be doing that to you as well. This here is usually thinking about your financial gains and your future, and it can be learning a lesson as well, that you finally learned a lesson or somebody else has. This can be repeating the lesson because it's black. As you can see, this girl's laying here down, and her heart's sitting over here. This might be where you take time out from an emotional issue, and you might be trying to learn something new. And then the 5 of Pentacles can be like the 5 of Diamonds would be going on a new journey. I feel for some of you, this is something about something that's not going right for you, either at home or at work, or a friendship based, or even a relationship. I'm not really feeling much to do with a relationship here. I feel that the money's just not there if it's about a job, but I would say keep going. But make sure you're looking after yourself. So am I going to give this a yes or no? I'm going to clarify, because we got no, no, yes, maybe. That card shouldn't be in there. So let's just get a card from the bottom of the deck over here. That's more of a no. All right, we don't need to clarify with other cards. I'm going to give this a no because we got pretty much 4 cards that would represent negative, no. This in the middle here. You or somebody else needs to learn a lesson here. Somebody needs to learn something more. Now, this might be an actual, you need to go back to school, you need to learn something else. There's been some sort of gossip and lies going on over here, something where somebody's meeting somebody behind the scenes. It could be an affair type thing, but I'm not really feeling that vibe. I'm feeling it's more to do with work or study or even travel or something where you were let down. You made all these plans, but they were the wrong plans. And then you're going back to the drawing board. But yeah, we're going to give a no on pile number, what are we up to, 3? Pile number 3. Let's just get a message card here. If this was about a relationship, I'd have to say it was some sort of third party. It went out of hand. Maybe somebody's seen something. There's been some sort of gossip. There was some sort of money changing hands though as well. It might have been a little bit of money because it's not big cards. So maybe a little bit of money. It's a bit suspicious or something like that. So yeah. Let's see what we get. Yes or no. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. What have we got here? Message for pile number 3. Okay, message for pile number 3. We got wedding rings. Okay, that's interesting with these cards here. A union, being married, a soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So yeah, that's a nice card to come out on top of these negative cards. Okay, so that's pile number 3. Pile number 4, yes or no. Pile number 4, yes or no. Ooh, this is a straight out yes. If you're asking, am I going to be in a romance soon? Yes, definitely. This has been with the right people. It's groups of people. It's not one-on-one, even though we've got the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. Someone's going to make you very happy, or you're going to make somebody else very, very happy. We do have the Queen of Spades sitting in the middle there. That can be an air sign. It might not have to be. It could be somebody that works in the government, somebody that works in military or police, or even like an ambulance or rescue service or something government, possibly a teacher, but I don't really feel that vibe. It can be a teacher though, that card there. Could be somebody with black hair, dark skin, doesn't have to be, could be dark brown hair, could be dark eyes. So it could be about the profession or the star sign, which is an air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, just trying to think of what they are. We do have Gemini here. Is this Gemini? I'm just confirming. Yeah, Gemini is the lovers. So this might be a Gemini person or something to do with a Gemini person. She might not be Gemini, but somebody she's involved with might be Gemini. But if you're asking about, is this relationship going to grow? Are we going to get married? Is there going to be a baby, possibly twins or 2 children? This is very nice energy. This is a big fat yes on pile number 4. So let's just get clarification here. Let's just get clarification here. No, sorry, this is not clarification. This is just a message for pile number 4. Sorry, guys. A message for pile number 4. What do they need to hear? Paradise. Okay, paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. This is all about relationships. Pole number 4 is all about relationships, happiness. It could be where you've said, how will I go at the new dance company? Or how will I go at the new school? This is beautiful energy. You might even have, if you're single, you might be going into a love affair here. If you're already involved in a relationship, it looks like it's about to step up. It's going to go very, very nice here. And that's pile number 4. Okay, pile number 5, yes or no. With the black energy, I'm going to give this a no, and this a no, this a yes, and this a yes. 2 kings sitting together. This is a business kind of question. Could be about a third party, somebody involved in a business decision, or it's got a kind of a negative tone. Like if this was, the question was about, will I be okay? Should I apply for this job, or should I apply for something else, or should I leave the job? I'd have to say it's more of a no at this time, because this would be the 2 kings discussing your resume, or discussing your performance at work, or your performance at school, or whatever. And the 2 black cards, the 3 and the 4, this is where somebody needs more information. They need to do another certificate, or more work, or more study. It's uncomfortable when you're at home. Judgment would be victory and success at the end of all of this. I think I'll clarify these ones simply because it could be yes with the 2 kings, and this would turn into a positive where you're making a firm choice, and this is where you were lost, and then we got judgment. So that would take this away, that would turn that into a fat yes. Put this here, that then puts a negative tone here. So I'm just going to get 2 more cards just to clarify. At this point, I'm thinking this is a yes. But let's just see. We'll just get 2 more cards just to confirm whether this is a yes or a no. Pile number 5, yes or no. Pile number 5, yes or no. All right. Well, this would be yes. This is a negative card. This is a no. It's giving me yes and no here. I feel this question you're asking could go either way. I thought that was a dot on the card. It's dirt. I'm going to give it a yes on pile number 5. There might be a delay. Have we got doubles of anything? No. Yeah, there might be a delay in whatever this question was you're asking. You might have been saying, should I move on to this new job, or should I choose a new career? Should I do something different at college or university? Should I go to this new university? I think it's a yes, but not right now. I think there's something that is upsetting, or something that's holding you back. It can represent a child, like a baby boy or a young boy. It can represent about remorse and guilt and saying sorry, or trying to come back together with something. Now, in relationships, there is a third party vibe here with the 3 and the 2 different types of kings. We got a water sign and we got an earth sign. Some people would say clubs is fire sign, so take it how you will. This person would be like the father figure or the big brother or somebody that looks out for you, can be the husband. This one here would be more of the fun and out and active, and it can be 2 sides of the one person as well. So anyway, that's what we got on pile number 5. I'm going to give it a yes, but it's a very weak kind of a yes. It's a yes and a no, but I'm going to give it a yes. So let's just get a message for pile number 5. Pile number 5. Okay, that flipped over as you've seen. It doesn't make sense with the rest of the reading, so it's definitely a message for whoever chose pile number 5. You have the engagement, the partnership, the commitment, the eternity, the completion, the union. So you may be thinking about choosing one over the other, and whatever you choose, it looks like it's the right choice. It's something that's going to bring unity back. And I think that's why this 3 of Wands is here. This person, in this picture, she's chosen the surfboard, but there's 1, 2 wands. There's one sitting over here. Usually they grab one of the wands and go, but they've put the surfboard there. So that's why I was sort of feeling like you're saying that you're choosing something, but are you or aren't you? You know, which way is it going? Anyway, that's pile number 5. Okay. And lastly, let's get on to pile number 6. Here we go. Yes or no? Pile number 6, yes or no? Ooh. This looks like no, and it looks like arguments and somebody you don't know what to do. This is where you feel that you or somebody else has been irresponsible. This is where you're like yes and no. There's something you're really passionate about, something you really want, somewhere you want to go, or someone you want to be around, but you're just hesitating. I don't know. If we look at these, like these cards, this is 8 of Hearts and 8 of Spades. It's black and red. So we got 1, 2, 3 that mean no, and then 2 cards that are red that mean yes. I don't know. This is sort of like, I'm going to give this a no, but there may be some sort of delay of 8 or 9. So you might need to wait 8 days or till the 8th of the month, or there may be some sort of information that comes through and it looks like it makes you happy, but then you stress at the same time. So this sort of thing, it's like you're wanting something that you feel would make you happy, but then does it or not? Because it's like truth and lies is coming out here. Somebody is hiding something, or somebody is not telling the full story, or when they tell the story, they're lying about it. You might be lying to yourself with this eight of Swords. You might be in your own turmoil here, keeping yourself bound. You say that you're clear in your decision of what you want. I do feel you will come clear, and you'll either walk away from this emotional drama. These 2 cards in this way, if it was this way, you're walking into drama and stress. This is where you're choosing to walk away from it. So I'm going to give a no on pile number 6. But the story that's there is someone was irresponsible. There may have been gossip and lies. There may have been somebody telling you a lie or hiding something. It's made you stress out, and you're going, I'm done with this. I'm walking away from it. I don't feel it's like walking away from a person or a relationship. I think you're walking away from the drama. You're wanting this happiness card back. So let's just get a message for pile number 6. Transcending all the obstacles, learning expansion, a new phase, and preparing for a union. So I think that you're letting go of something here, and you're wanting something else, and your wishes are trapped in you hesitating or second guessing, or you might make your mind up about something and think, oh God, what if this person sees me, or what if this person says this, or what if this person says that. I feel like you've had enough of whatever this is and you're moving forward. Now, on a totally different note, guys, just to finish off, this can represent pregnancies and second birth, and it can be where you're deciding about moving forward, or you've been having troubles with a pregnancy. The doubles represent second child or twins, so that might be relevant as well. But yeah, you're preparing for a union, you're about to go into a new phase of your life, and you're getting over the obstacles, which is a good thing. And I feel like you're making the right choices here, mentally, physically, whatever it is, and spiritually, of course. So that's it, guys. That is yes and no for the week.